Diagram 10 shows a distance time graph of a car. The vertical axis is distance in kilometer. Horizontal axis is time in minutes. Given OABC shows a movement of a car from a house at Penang to Ipoh, Perak. CD is a movement of a car going back to the house. So this is Penang. This is Ipoh. Okay, from Penang to Ipoh, then from Ipoh go back to Penang again. For part A, we want to state the period of time in minutes. The car stop at rest and relaxation area. So when you look at the graph here, you know that we want to find the period of time for that part, right? Because you will notice that when the time 30 until 60, the time passes, but the distance of the car remain unchanged. So it means that the car stopped there. Okay, stationary. The period of time will be 60 minus 30. So you will get 30 minutes. This is the answer for part A. So how about part B? We want to calculate the average speed in kilometer per hour of the whole journey, hence describe the movement of the car. So how do we find the average speed? We take the total distance traveled divided by the total time taken, right? So you need to be more careful. The total distance traveled here is not 180 kilometer. Because from Penang, go to Ipoh, 180 kilometer. From Ipoh, go back to Penang, another 180 kilometers. So the total distance traveled is 2 times 180 kilometer. Average speed is equal to 2 times 180. This is the total distance traveled and divided by the time taken. But you need to be more careful. The question requests us to give our answer in kilometer per hour. So it means that here must be in hours. 240 minutes divided by 60, then you will be able to change it to hours. So this is actually 4 hours. 2 times 2 times 180, you will get 360, right? Divided by 4, you will get 90 kilometer per hour. So this is the average speed. We want to describe the movement of the car. So we can say the car travel a distance of 240, sorry, not 240, 360 kilometer in 4 hours. 240 minutes is 4 hours with an average speed of 90 kilometer per hour. Okay, now let's move on to the second question. Table to show part of travel information of the bus for trips involving a group of people from SMK Batu Terapi. So 11 a.m. depart from SMK Batu Terapi. So this is 12:10 p.m. Stop at Dengkil rest area for lunch. Stop, right? Stop means here. So stop for how many minutes? This is 30 minutes. That's why you see the gap here is 30 minutes. And then 12:40 depart to Taman Botani, Putrajaya, and 1:16 p.m. arrive at Taman Botani, Putrajaya. Okay. So here is 36 minutes. Yeah, 36 minutes. Part A. We want to calculate the distance in kilometer. I think this is the distance travel in kilometer of the bus for the last 36 minutes. For the last 36 minutes, it means here, right? When you are given a graph, this speed against time, you want to find the distance travel, you can find the area under the graph. But you need to be more careful. You have to look carefully the unit given. Now you will notice that this is kilometer per hour, and this is per minute. This is minutes. So what we need to do is we want to change this become hours. Now this is speed against time. We want to find the distance travel. We find the area under the graph, right? The area under the graph. But because this is minutes, what we need to do is first is to change the minutes become hours first. So the distance travel will be 1 over 2 triangle, right? To find the area of triangle, start with 1 over 2 time the base. This is 36, but this is in minutes. What we need to do is divide it by 60. Then you will get hours times the height, 90. 0.5 times 36 over 60 times 90. You will get 27 kilometer. Okay, the answer for part 1 is 27 kilometer. And then we want to describe the motion of the bus for the last 36 minutes. So the last 36 minutes, the bus travel for a distance of 26 kilometer. I think let me find the average speed first. Average speed for the last 36 minutes. Average speed. Distance travel is 27 kilometer. Time taken is 36 again. I'm going to divide the 36 by 60 so that I can change it become hours. So I can get the average speed in kilometer per hours. This is 45 kilometer per hour. Okay, I can describe this way. The bus travel a distance of 27 kilometer with an average speed of 45 kilometer per hour. Okay, this is the answer for the second part. Let's go to the next part, part B. Diagram 12 in the answer space shows an incomplete distance time graph. By referring to the diagram 11, we want to complete the distance time graph. Okay, let's find the distance travel for the first 70 minutes first. How to find the distance travel? We find the area under the graph, right? For a speed against time graph. But because this is minutes, this is in hours. So what we need to do is to change the minute become hours. Trapezium, start with 1 or 2. What's the length here? 30. 55 minus 25. What's the length here? 70. But we need to divide this by 60 because we want to change it become hours. And then times the perpendicular height, which is 90. You can do it this way to get the distance travel for the first 70 minutes. Some students don't want to do it this way. They will they change every single thing here to hours first. You will still get the same answer. 25 divided by 60. Get 5 over 12. 55 divided by 60. 11 over 12. 70 divided by 60. You get 7 over 6. Let me do for the next two. 100. This is 5 over 3. And the last one. This is 34 over 15. Now, try to calculate this one. You will get 75 kilometer. So if you want to do this way, you can do it this way as well. What's the length here? Look at here. from 5 over 12 to 11 over 12. This is 11 over 12 minus 5 over 12, you will get 6 over 12, right? Plus, what's the length here? 7 over 6. The perpendicular height, 90. 0.5 times 6 over 12 plus 7 over 6, then time 90. You will still get the same answer, which is 75 kilometer. Okay, so this is 75 kilometer, and then here rest means that later on we are going to draw a horizontal line from 70 to 100 horizontal line, because rest, the distance remain unchanged. So what is the distance travel here? We got just now, which is 27 kilometer, right? Now we can start to complete the graph. Okay, this is 70. From 0 to, this is to 75. Okay, let me draw a vertical line first. And then this will be horizontal line because the car stopped, right? And then go for another 27. Another 27. This is 75. So another 27. 102. Okay, I just roughly sketch it. This is 102. Let me erase this line. Okay, this is the answer for part B. Now we go to part C. Based on the graph, based on the diagram trough, calculate the average speed in kilometer per hour of the bus. Again, average speed, total distance traveled divided by total time taken. Average speed, total distance traveled is 102 kilometer. Total time taken is 136 minutes, but we want to change become hours because the question wants us to give our answer in kilometer per hours. So 136 divided by 60 hours. Okay, you will get 45 kilometer per hour. Now let's go to the last part. The fuel cost for the round trip to Taman Botani, Putrajaya is sponsored by, okay, this round trip means go and back, pergi dan balik. It's sponsored by the PIBG of SMK Batu Terapi. The allocated rate is 1 ringgit and 20 cents per kilometer, with a total approved amount of 300 ringgit for the journey, the round trip journey, go and back. Is 300 ringgit sufficient for the journey? Justify your answer by calculation. So let us calculate the total fuel cost needed first. Go and back, so it will be 102 plus 102 kilometer, right? And then we are going to multiply it by 120 cents. This is the total cost. So you need RM 244.80. Okay. So is 300 ringgit sufficient? Yes. Yes. RM 300 is sufficient. Because the total fuel cost needed is only RM 244.80, which is less than RM 300. You can use your own sentence to explain it. Okay, that's all for this video. See you in the next video. Bye bye.